Yo. What is up? I just realized it's been silent. You know what I need to do? Hold on. We have two versions of this. What's up? The reason it was quiet was because it was still set to my Sonic playlist from the last stream. So now we have a Sonic playlist music setting and a local playlist music setting. Which means now if I play my local playlist, I don't have to worry about the Sonic playlist. Yippee! What's up? It's a little early today to be doing this. I never stream at fucking midday. I'll tell you what. Not something I do. But I kind of like it. I think I did it last time. And I kind of like it. I streamed at midday and I liked it. Mainly because it meant at the time I usually stream, I'm big chilling. Big vibing. But yeah, I'm going to work on the game. I was supposed to do this Friday, but I didn't know what the hell I was gonna do. Because I worked on it throughout the week, but I was also preoccupied with some other stuff. So I worked on it but didn't work on it too much. It was almost kind of like a break week. But then Friday came along and I was like, right, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing this week. I mean, I knew I had to work on the Tornado FX for the Sonic ult, but I hadn't really figured out how I'm going to approach that. So it was really just me trying to think about that. But I eventually figured it out. I realized I might be overthinking it a bit. Anyway. Yeah. We're doing FX today for the Storm ult, the Sonic Wind ult, which might as well just be a tornado. It was going to be a vortex, so kind of like think of an hourglass, right? So a tornado going up, a tornado going down, and then in the center there's this vortex kind of thing going on. Which could still happen, honestly. It could still happen. It just depends on what feels good and what feels right, because first thing I need to do is develop the tornado itself, and then from there start thinking about, okay, we can invert it. Yeah. So Just requires a little bit of patience on that end. But let's get to gaming. Let me really quickly add my new spot Sonic spot Sonic. Almost slipped there. I should probably rename this so that way it's easier. Sonic music. Local music. There we go. Okay. So yeah, this was an idea after tooling around with the VFX in Niagara and not getting anywhere. I was like, okay, well maybe I could just take a mesh and throw something on it, and then visually it can look maybe like a tornado. And I was like, okay, I mean, it looks okay. I could probably make this, whatever it is, in Blender, the cone shape, so that way we don't have the hard lines there, kind of smooth it out. But then I thought, you know, let's give the VFX another try. I'm pretty sure we can do something here. And so I created this. Oh. Now I was thinking, you know, this actually looks pretty decent, actually. It actually looks like a fucking tornado. So it's got the lightning bits going all over it, and it looks pretty menacing. So we are probably going to go with this at the end of the day. And what we could do is we could invert this. We can take the system for the FX and invert the emitters. Pretty sure this is, yeah, for the accents kind of deal. I think I could do the accents better. And then this is the actual kind of tornado effect looking. I was going to also try to create another effect, like draw another texture or material to actually be this blue tornado effect here. It looks good though. Problem is how fast it goes. It needs to go a lot faster, like actually go up. But it's cool. I was surprised that I was able to do this. And what we did was we just did this. So it's all we're doing. Actually, it's kind of reminiscent of an effect from Sonic Adventure, where Knuckles needed to like dig down into a certain spot, so they had this kind of effect. That is pretty cool. I didn't realize that. But then we attached it to a ribbon, or we attached the ribbon to each particle. And then if we just remove the sprites, it kind of has that cool effect going on, where it looks like a tornado. Actual tornado. You see, the thing is I know there's like, in Unreal Engine, there's... I'm actually going to pull out my iPad and Procreate and try to make a new material right now. But I know there's like a... there's like this gas effect or this smoke effect. In Unreal. That I could just, you know, default to using, but I also don't want people's PCs to be completely destroyed. Like, to me, I think the most important thing about this little fan game is that people can play it. It's absurd, I know, to say that in modern gaming. I actually want people to play this on like potatoes, which, you know, may or may not be achievable. But that's why we want to do a lot of testing on this and figure out where we can cut corners, you know, because I would rather have a game that everyone can play than a game that visually is like stunning. Even though I would still like to have the visually stunning stuff, it's just I would rather have people be able to play it, have a little bit of cut back on visual quality if it means people can play the thing. But I don't know. I don't know how I could make it to where I can have both. I'm pretty sure I could, but I have to be smart about it. So that's why we're taking our time. And we're figuring things out. And in cases like this where we can do FX instead of using actual like particles and stuff like that, we're trying to use ribbons, or we're trying to use things that are just easier to render, maybe. I don't even know if ribbons are harder or easier to render. I mean, it seems like it'd be easy. It's just a fucking picture. It's a texture. It's a very Quake thing, or Doom thing, where it's just a flat texture. To me, that seems like it would be easier. What am I doing? I'm trying to be like... I'm trying to draw. I want to draw a wind. So, wind texture. And I wanted to Google some references for like a wind texture. Let's see, just some like light strokes, it looks like, stuff like that, maybe. Let's figure this out. I was gonna do a mirrored effect, so that way it leads into each other. So let's try it. I can't stream the iPad and the Procreate because, I mean, I could, but I don't want to. That's a lot of work, and you guys don't need to see that. You can sit there and shut the fuck up. Let's see, down. Whoops. Okay, perfect. Actually. So we want to do. Let's try some air brushes. See how that looks. Soft blend. Let's see. In Procreate, they have brushes that could probably work, but I have to use them appropriately to actually bring out the best of them. Let's try this and just say fuck it. Oh, you know what? Actually. Okay. Right. Okay, you know what? Actually, I've realized, because when I export these PNGs with transparency, it doesn't work. So we're gonna use an erase effect. What's up next? I'm trying to draw a new texture right now. Oceans. There we go. Working on tornado. Working on tornado. Working on tornado. Working on tornado. Early stream because I don't want to stream tonight. Let me see. Let's also do another material on this. What's up, Rex? Yes, I am stinky. It's because my ass is... I don't know where I was going with that, but yes. I should have said yes, I'm stinky because I'm full of shit. That would have been so based, but I botched it. I'm on my iPad right now trying to figure out the color for this material. Nebula. How game going? It's going good. Here's what we're working on right now. Working on this effect for the ultimate for Sonic. So we're trying to do the tornado effect. We have some lightning that can go into it. I can make this lightning effect better. It's just going to take a little bit of time. It was funny because I was looking at this like, okay, I can maybe do this. This is before I made what I showed you. So it was kind of like, this looks okay, but it also looks like shit. So I'm trying to find how to use the effects properly, and then I created this, and I was like, okay, we got something here. This is kind of the style we're going to use. But what I want to do is I want to try to create a more stylistic tornado effect, because all we're using really is this material here. So what I'd like to do is create another material, and then hopefully this will look a little better. It looks good, looks fine, it's passable, but part of this process is learning more about how to make something like this like look and feel good. So whatever chance I get to refine something, I'm gonna take my chance. But hold on, I'm exporting some stuff right now, and then we're gonna jump into a Niagara system and start testing some of this stuff out, some of the new textures and materials. See what we can create here. Let's see. Let's put this away for a second. I might have to put on the Sonic playlist again, bro. Let's just do that. Let's just jump straight into the Sonic playlist. I don't know why we're waiting. I don't know what we're waiting for here. Hold on. We gotta start with the song. This is my hype song. Where is it? Here we go. Now we're gaming. Okay. I've got the two textures. I need to move them over. Okay, there's one. I'll just call it material. Material. Nebula 2 or something. Nebula 2. Then this is ribbon wind. Put that in PNG. Can we copy this? Let's create a new emitter. Where the fuck is it? Niagara 2. Texture. Bruh, I'm tripping. Where is it? FX. Holy shit. Empty. Sonic Tornado. So I want to copy this. I want to open this and fingers crossed. Paste. Oh, it doesn't work. Let's just duplicate this. We actually have to duplicate both of these. Can't paste. That's fine. Okay. So, spawn burst instantaneous. 150. Shape location. Box plane. 500 by 500 with 0.5. Box plane, yes. Vortex force. Fix issue. Vortex force set to 5,000. We're gonna have to adjust this because it goes slow, but it's because of the drag, and there's a lot of other things that fucking get in the way. We can fix that. Linear force. What was that set to? 1,000. I must go. My people need me. Set that to 500 for now. There we go. Acceleration. Generate location. And then we need to set that. shit. Right, we can't add anything to an emitter. That's why we use this system. Scheisse. That's fine. We can rename this. Let's rename this. Tornado particles. Okay. So we're going to use this as this, which we make sure we need to set this to where it goes up fast and spins a little fast too. So let's take a look here how we can do that. Force. Source movement, curl noise, aerodynamic drag. Let's try this. Okay, that just makes it goes faster vertically. Uh, 10. There we go. Seems like it's going pretty fast. Acceleration 750. Okay, so now that that's done, create another emitter. Empty Sonic Tornado Ribbons. So now we need to try to create a complementary thing to that, to this, and then go into this system, delete these two, and then import these. So first things first, ribbon render. Actually, first things first, we need to import my textures, my materials and stuff first. So let's handle. Oops. Go. Materials. cool. And it's a perfect circle. This is actually cool. All I did was set a mirror modifier in Procreate. And now it looks, there's no like hard edge on this material like this one does. Hold on. See how right there's that hard edge? That's how you know it like ends and starts or whatever. This one, oops, this one doesn't have it. It's just pure smooth rotation, 360 degrees, no hard edge. So, super based. So we'll leave this here. We're gonna use this as part of the ribbon, which is this creative material. Boom. Okay. But what we want to do is that in. Let's look at this. This is how I did the lightning effect on this. Delete. Okay, so we want to go into a negative on this. A 1 minus. There we go. And I want to set this to masked. And then combine using a multiply. Let me get rid of that for a second. Opacity. Mask. There we go. Translucent. This was set to translucent, actually. There we go. That's a lot better. Like, it's a lot smoother. You know, this will be interesting to see in action, man. Okay. So then what we do is, oops. We don't want to do a blend, and we don't want to do a negative. But we do want to multiply them, I think. And we might want a panner as well. Okay, yeah, we don't need the multiply. And there you go. Now we have this cool looking nebula effect on this material, but now what we want to do is make it move. Super cool. Let's test it. This looks good. Ribbon wind material. Simple setup too, which you love to see. Emissive color. I don't think we need any emissives on this. We could try. There you go. It's a little emissive. Fuck it. So we go here to ribbons, and we're gonna apply that, what we just created, to the ribbon. Ribbon, boom. Oops, son of a bitch. There we go. Okay. So now, very simple. We just initialize set to 5, ribbon width set to 150. Initialize set to 5, ribbon width 50 particle state, nothing. We add the event handler, and then we add event receive location event. We set this to every spawn particle. We set this to 1, and now this is ready to go. And then we come back to the Sonic Alt FX, and we just simply delete those two. Add emitter, Sonic Tornado Particles. So the particles are there now, and then we add Sonic Tornado Ribbons. Location. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Tiled by distance. Tiled by segment. Uniform. We can turn that off. So it's cool, I like it. But spawn burst instantaneous, spawn time 1. Initialized particle lifetime 7.5, about 5. How about 2.5? Alright, keep it at 5. It looks cool, right? It looks really good. Could probably do with making this. Oh, you know what? Wait a second. 500? I'd say the only problem is that it's kind of see-through and there's like this material issue going on. 250. That looks better. Okay, should explain. Responders instantaneous. 150 particles. Let's try 200 particles. Oh, here we go. Loop duration 2.5. There we go. Now that looks pretty cool, actually. Lowering the loop duration. But again, the only problem I have is that it's because it's kind of see-through, it's masking in and it's creating that like weird effect to it. We could fix that. Yeah, the pulse looks a lot better. This looks so much better, okay? Like, in comparison to what I had originally done, this is like miles ahead of itself. The emitter using dynamic bounds fixed. There you go. Save. So I have some more ideas on how we can make this cool. Obviously we want to add the lightning, but I think maybe... trying to think. Because the see-through thing is like my biggest issue. So what we could do... Hold on. I have an idea. I have a pretty crazy idea. This could work, this could not work. But I think, fuck it, it's worth it to at least try it and just see what happens. Because that's how we get to do things like this, is we just give it a try and we just give it a go and we see what happens. So what we're going to do is we're going to add an emitter. This is going to be just part of this specific system. 5 250, right? So 5 250. And what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing. Event handler, event location, location event, spawn particles 1. And then we're going to add a ribbon render, get rid of this sprite renderer, and we're going to put down here this material. Oh shit, hold on. Oof. Oof, wow, it's a lot of colors. Uniform scale. Yeah, it's a little too much going on there, so hold on. Let me see if I can fuck with this. 100? Nah, see, it's messy. 5. 15. Nah. It's too messy. I think this is fine. It works. For now, at least. Maybe some more particles over here. 200. Let's try like 450. Uh, 900 particles. Let's just bring this down. 300. Hey, this looks fine. This is passable. So now, what do we do? Right? What the fuck do we do? Got this great material here. Got this great material here. I want to do some lightning effects. So let's see what our options are. Passive charged. So yeah, something like this, but okay, hold on. I have some ideas what I want to do with this. Sonic, lightning. Out. Hey, you like that? Here, we'll show it again. So this is the new tornado that we just created using the material that we just drew, along with the ribbon that we also just drew. Visually, it's beautiful, but there's this effect where you can kind of see through it, and like maybe I can work with this. I can do something with this. But yes, let me see here. What we did was we took we took this image that I drew. It's just a black background, and I erased using this material, using a mirrored as well. Mirrored effect with this erase material. And then we applied this mirrored material on top of it, which gave us this effect. But of course, we obviously did some extra bits to make this happen. But it looks really good. This is what we get once we actually start fiddling with it. So what we want to do now is I want to add some like fluff, lightning coming out of it type of shit. The effect of the ult reminds me of Sailor Pluto's transformation in Sailor Moon S. Based. Super based. I want that. I want that fucking like fantastical like, oh, this is a vibe type of look. And then I love this. It's like a yo. Imagine getting stuck in this. Bruh. Yeah, this is cool. I just for me personally, this effect where I can see through it and I can see the other side's a little jarring, but I mean, like I said, I could probably work with this. I can make this, I can fix that basically. And I have an idea on how I can fix that. I mean, I have an idea right now, actually. Hold on. Let me cook, bro. Let me cook, bro, please. Can I copy this and paste? Hell yeah. Okay, turn this off. Turn this on. Turn this on. Let's make this smaller, like 250. So we should have 2 sets, right? Actually, make it smaller, 100. That way it's just even more tighter. Okay, so see, now we have 2 things going on there. Okay, hold on. Dude, literal cooking right now. Hold on. So I don't think I can change this. So what we'll do instead is we'll add an empty emitter. Add a ribbon. And you know what? Ah, fuck, this might not work. Could I do multiple systems in one thing? Hold on. Can I like, no. Shit, actually. Okay. I have an idea on how I can make this really cool. But it's probably going to have to take 2 systems to do it. The idea I have right now is to take this effect, right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to layer something on the inside to mask the see-through effect that it's having right here. I was going to do that with the original idea I had, where I was like, oh, look at this, we could do the see-through effect. Or we could do the effect and just layer it on top of the mask, but I don't think that's working. So let me try that really quick. Sonic Alt FX mask. So with this, basically, you can't copy these, can we? Oh, goddamn it, it's saving. Ah! give it a second to save. But yeah, this is the idea now. Create the effect, right? And then we have that see-through thing that I don't like. Create another effect within it that tries to mask that stuff. Let's see what happens. I think it could work. And it might look cooler. So we'll see. I'm a hyped little rat. Okay. Save. Bro saved, but didn't save anything. What the fuck? And then we're gonna add effects, and we're gonna add some other little things that hopefully add charm, more charm to the ult, more spice. I want you to do this all, and I want you to just look at it in coom. We're already halfway there. Come on, save. You fuck. What can I do? I could create some wind ribbons that circle even around this. A lot of stuff I could do. Okay. So paste. Copy, paste. That's the one I wanted. Get rid of that. So $150, I think it was, I said. And then we'll paste the other one for reference, so that way I can have. Yeah, okay. $2.5. You know what? What about a Taurus? Why am I not doing like a Taurus effect here? Yeah, what the fuck? Why am I not doing a Taurus? Okay, hold on. We'll do a Taurus on this. What the fuck? Woohoo! There we go. Candle radius set to 1. Large radius. Trigger 50. Which looked better? Let's see. The plane. And there's no difference. So just go with the Taurus. 250. If anything, this looks more uniform. So 250. What's a Taurus not look like? I don't know. I don't know what a Taurus knot looks like. So, okay, Taurus is what we're going to do. So if this is 250, so set this to 250. Set this to 1. Set this to 1. Hey, yo, nice. I like that effect. What the fuck, bro? Set this to like 75. There we go. Okay, add event. Oh wait, no, that's not what we want. Generate location event already set. So add emitter and minimal, empty, whatever the fuck you want to add. Do it. This is already set. 5. Ribbon. See location. Spawn location. 1. And then we need to set this to 150. Hey yo. Okay. Set that to uniform. Tiled by distance? No. Tiled. Non-uniform? Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. Non-uniform. Let me get in a little bit here. Okay, so this is what's going to layer on the inside, basically. So what we would do is we would play this inside of this. So now you have this on the outside, but you have this on the inside to create the like texture within this. And we can probably look at what these look like together right now. Just so we can see. So we have alt, based. Probably need to do something with the rendering, so that way if I look away from it, it doesn't disappear. But now we run that right there. It gets rid of the effect that I was saying I don't like, so it actually looks really good now. You can kind of see it on the edges, so maybe I can make it a little bit longer. So this is 75. It's set to 250. Set it to 150. Oh, scheiße, 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 scheiße. We're cooking. We're cooking. Okay. Yeah, the rendering is a little fucky-wucky right now. Holy shit. Look how fucking high it's going. It's going a little way too fucking high. Hold on. Duration 2.5, lifetime 5. Set this to like 3. Like fucking too massive. Fuck. 3 seconds. How about like 1.5 seconds? There we go. Maybe that's big enough. Yeah, see, I mean, it's not that big, but I'd say it's big enough. Let's go 2 seconds, easy. Let's go here, 2 seconds. And then I need to figure out the rendering stuff. Shit, fuck. Shit, fuck! Oh, no! Ugh. Ugh. It might be a case where this actually doesn't work in the grand scheme of things. Visible. This is useful when using world position to animate hidden and scene capture, render custom effects. If choose well, you render the main class. Occlusion query, always enabled, always disabled. I mean, what's going on here is, I think that the mask is actually masking the VFX entity or whatever. So it's the entity is triggering, but then it gets hidden by the mask. Quite literally, it gets hidden by it. So we're trying to see if there's a way to like change that. After effects. General, streaming all. Let's see. There's got to be something here. Override warm-up settings. Navish. Physics. No. Actor. Can be damaged. No. Collision. Always spawn. Ignore collision. Default. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to test to see if, like, for example, I'm pretty sure this lightning still works. No. Oh, no, it does. Even though it's covered, still works. We'll figure it out. We'll get this sorted. It's all part of the process. I'm glad this happened because I want to know how to make stuff like this work. Five, 2.5. Maybe it's something here that we can set up with the rendering properties. Emitter properties toggles whether or not particles within this emitter are relative globally to make the random number generator be deterministic. Sim target. Oh, is that it? Oh, okay. Because it was set to fixed instead of dynamic. So now I can look away and it'll still... Okay. So that's actually good. Because now we know what causes that, and it's setting it to dynamic. Perfect. Based. Alright. Look at that. See? Fixed instantly. And look at that. They both spawn, and boy, do they look actually good. It looks good, dude. Super hyped. You can't see through it now, really. Alrighty. And it goes pretty high. Trying to think. Okay. We can remove these now, since it looks good. Looks good. Now let's add the fluff. Where do we want to add it? Do we want to add it to the mask? Do we want to add it to this? Whatever the case may be, I have to work on it first. So we want to create shape location, sphere radius 50, spawn rate 50, go force. I want to try to make it come out of the center area. So the idea is to create this center area within the tornado that lightning just protrudes from. So that way it looks, you know, visually really cool. I also want to create a little area at the bottom here, like a visual effect for, I guess, the AoE. I need to tighten, I feel like, this effect, how wide it goes. But for now, I think we're gonna just leave it, just because I think it looks passable. It looks good. Like, it's good enough. So let's figure this out. Force, I think, is what we're going to be able to be using here. I don't think it's linear force, right? Let's do... You know what? Before this thing crashes on me, I'm going to do a save all. So this is going to take a minute. So I'm going to take a 5. I'll be right back and we'll try to figure this out. Alrighty. On the precipice of greatness. Ooh. So we want these particles to shoot out from it. Maybe a subtraction. A subtract vector. A is shape, location, position. Yes, something like this, something like this. So instead, let's do a burst instantaneous. Linear force. Curve. Let's do a vector from curve. One, let's do 5. And let's do linear force. It's going in one direction, right? Yeah, it's going in one direction. Can I make this random float? Random vector. Vector from float. Random range vector. Hold on, I'm looking for something. Hold on, give me 1 second. I have to think about this. Convert position to vector. Subtract vector. A subtracted by 0. Hold on. Particle position. He's back. No, bro, don't come back. Set this to 1. It just keeps going the same direction. Right? Okay. Linear force. Let's go back on this really quick. And let's add the 250. It's all going in the same direction. Spawn rate. That'll go in the same direction. Turn off accelerate force. Okay, so then we go back here and set this to the multiply vector or subtract vector. This one. Subtract. And then we added shape position. Now they're all coming out. Let's do 5. Okay, so set this to the curve again, right? Set this to 500. Okay, so there you go. Vector from curve is what's causing this. Curve, vector from float. Right, okay, so get rid of this, because we like this. We want... to get rid of this as well. What we want is speed. We want to increase the speed of this. I gotta think. Force. Oh man, I remember there being a way to set this to increase the speed of it. I just don't fucking remember. Oh man, hold on. Spawn count, spawn time, count, spawn rate, that. Life time should be like 1.5. Scale. Let's try scale. Size, scale velocity. Scale float by curve. Velocity scale. Scale velocity. Scheiße, velocity. Add velocity, add rotational velocity, calculate velocity. Inherit velocity. Constraints the length of the velocity vector maximum route. A scale vector of the amount of velocity you inherit happens where the speed limit is calculated, so the speed limit will always be the authority. Source speed, threshold, velocity source, engine owner, velocity. Velocity. Scheiße, hold on, there was a video I watched that handled this and showed me everything. There it is. Let me see really quick. Let's see, hold on. Location, hair, the shape location, set particle position. Shape location.
Can you see your horizon? Victory for the taking.
Let me see. So then they're just spawning. Okay, let's try this. I was on the right track, I think. Float. Sync position. Subtract position. Subtract position. Shape position. Particles position. And then float curve.
Destiny lies before you. I believe
25 skill.
you have the power. Can you see your horizon?
Subtract position.
Victory for the taking.
Add. Shape position. Particle position. Velocity. Spawn rate.
We can't let evil win, take them out. This is justice, this is what's right. Here comes the enemy, mess them up.
Okay. Let's see. Subtract.
When I'm alone in my chair, I just go about wishing I wanna be strong.
Stuff shit, man.
I really wanna be trusted when I'm I just go about yearning. I wanna be cool. I also wanna be like him, but
Multiply vector.
something to do so easily. This is not simply my way.
Position.
Get a hold of my life. I wanna fly high so I can reach the highest of all the heavens.
Hey, yo, it's moving. Look at that.
Waiting for me, so I have gotta fly higher. Gotta
Okay, there we go. Spawn rate 10. Okay. Lightning out. Yes. Okay. This works. Whew, okay. You know what? Come to think of it, this probably won't work because we have to... I think it just crashed, by the way. Fuck. Hey yo, fix itself. Hell yeah. Jesus Christ, had me fucking worried. Big time. So, yeah, get rid of this. Sonic Alt FX, Sonic Alt Mask. Sonic Alt Lightning. Keep the naming convention. FX Lightning. Okay. So, boom. Dude, I need to somehow change this where it stops fucking auto-saving. It's pissing me off now. Or I'm like in the zone, I'm in the groove, I know exactly what I want, and it's just like humping me. Like, can we not fucking do this? Please. Fuck off, mate. Fuck off. It's probably a setting somewhere I can set. Let's see. Project settings. Auto save. Save. Bruh. There's no fucking autosave, bro. Just turn it off. Hold on. Son of a bitch. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Editor preferences. Here we go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Off. Thank Christ. Holy shit. It doesn't save anything anyway. That's my problem. Is it does this weird autosave, cucks me for a little bit, and then it comes back, and this shit down here still says 3 unsaved, so it's useless. It just is there to cuck me and make me upset. Okay, what were we doing? We were doing the Sonic Lightning out. So... Sonic Lightning out. Let's delete this, because we don't need it. Anything we don't need, fucking get rid of it. Don't need any fluff. Self. 0.25. Set this to 0.25. Why isn't it doing anything? This article, left time, what's going on? Okay, whatever. Generate location event. Doesn't matter. Add emitter. Okay. Ribbon. You know what? Hold on. Let me draw another lightning ribbon. Give me 1 second. Should literally just take not even a second to do. There we go. Let's see. This doesn't look that good. Fuck. I'm trying to think. Drawing this just looks fucked as all hell. Let's try this one. Maybe it's the brush I'm using. It's probably what it is. Oops. The fuck, bro? What's going on? Isn't this working now? What the fuck? Dude, fucking Christ. Oh my god. This is pissing me off so much right now. Just trying to get this mirrored thing to work. It's not working anymore, man. What the fuck? Yes, I want the fucking mirrored effect. Come on. What the fucking shit is going on right now? Fuck it. I don't know what's going on right now. I hate when this happens. Shit just gets in my way, man. Shit just gets in my way, and I'm fucking pissed.
No such thing as fate for those who speed. A path at a time instead of just living it. So many things erased before they begin. Hopes on dream instead of what could have been. Fortune fades like what's in the sand.
Okay, this looks fine. This looks passable. Let's just take this and use it. I'm literally just trying to test a new fucking lightning effect ribbon. This took longer than it should have to fucking do that, just to draw it. Okay. At least you got to look at the Hue sprite and the Hue stuff I want to do. Just showing you I am down with the memes. I'm very down with the memes. Lightning. Ribbon of lightning. Okay, ribbons. Lightning. Material. Boom, bang, boom. Translucent opacity. There you go. That's the lightning stuff. So the reason I did this is because I want to use the material that we used for this. Scanner. 1. 0.5. Go. One second. We can set the intensity. If I remember correctly, value, right? Multiplied by a value. Isn't it just like 1? Control 1, shift 1? There you go. Yeah, you just hold 1. Multiply. This is... There we go. We got this cool emissive lightning effect on here. How about a 5? Give me a 5 on that one. There you go. Nice cool little lightning effect. Ignore the epilepsy warning going on here. I can't control that. I don't know how to control that. Okay. Come over here. Get rid of the sprite renderer. Sonic. Lightning. Ribbon lightning. So I don't know if this is gonna work because it's not doing the thing, but I mean, it's worth a try just to see if it will work. And it's not working. Great. I don't fucking know why. God damn it, bro. 0.25, 0.25, spawn rate with 5. Spawn rate with 5. Turn that off. It's not loading still. The fuck is going on right now? Let's close these. Because I don't know what the fuck is going on right now with this. Is something happen? Is it too far out? I don't even see the... What am I looking at right now? Unlit? Like, I don't even see the grid. What's going on? Real time on, show, emitter, lightweight, like, I have no idea what's going on right now, bro. Nothing is showing up, so let's do another one. Stop, whoops. Sonic, Alt, FX, light. There we go. See, I see the grid now. Like, what the fuck is going on here? I have no idea. Maybe if I close it. Fucking stupid piece of shit. Fuck. You motherfucker, mate. You motherfucker, mate. Alright, close that. Okay, so initialize particle, 1.5 lifetime. 1.5. 10. I don't think any of this really matters, but son of a bitch. Shape location, a sphere, set to 50. Set particle position. Particle state, linear force. Linear force, fix issue. Multiply vector by force. Multiply vector by float, right? That's what it is. Multiply vector by float, subtract position. Particles position at the top. Boom. Float from curve here. Float from curve. 0 and 5. So 0, 5. Set this to 25, right? And then I feel like that should be doing something. Why aren't you doing anything? Fuck off. Get out of here. Fucking weirdo. Okay. Whatever. I don't know. Boom. Boom. Receive location event. Boom. Okay. So now we set this. Yippee! Alright. Tile by distance. Look how cool that is. Look how cool that is, bro. Look how fucking cool that is, bro! It's worth it. All the pain and suffering. Lifetime. 25. Lifetime 25. Let's actually set this to like 0.5. There we go. Yes. Sonic shall be destroyed. Okay, we'll do a full save. Alright, we did it. We got the cool looking lightning. This lightning looks a lot cooler, but I also still think there's room for the other lightning. This is just like the alt lightning. So yeah, I'm chilling. We're big chilling right now. Fuck. Ugh. Okay. So what does this mean? Why do you care? Jitter force. I think we should add jitter position. Boys. Nah, we don't need this. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. This is fine. It's lightning. And it's going to be shooting out from inside of the cool thing. So let's take a look at this effect really quick. Jitter force me right now. Lamau. Okay. So let's take a look at the full effect here. So Alt, right? And then Alt mask. Oops. Boom. So that they're overlapping, right? Yeah. And then the lightning. All right, hold on. It's going towards a specific position, so means there's a bug here. Linear force, right? Because it's set to 0. Let's set this to shape position. Ah, shit, we're not done yet. Me. Why am I all the way fucking out here, bro? Fuck is your problem? Take me in. Take me in. Oh my god, I'm so fucking far away, dude. Will it not take me any closer? It won't. Oh my god. Bruh. Literally have to drag myself over here. Holy shit. Okay, Jesus, fuck. I don't know what the fuck that was. Okay, so still need to work on this. Can we do a curve here? Maybe? No. So the problem is right now is the subtract position is set to 0, so it's not set to like just go outwards, right? It's doing its own thing kind of deal. So still needs some work. Multiply vector by float, subtract position. I feel like we don't need a subtract. What we need is something else. Random range vector. No. There's got to be something else we can use here. Vector from curve. Vector from float. I mean, you know what? If we use a multiply. Use particle position. Might have been because B was set to 0. Let's see what happens when we set it to 1. Apply. Still goes out there. Trying to think right now what I can do about this. Pass through, go to large space. Oops. shit. Yeah, that's not. This is interesting. I don't really know what to say about this right now. Coordinate space world. Just keeps going out to the universe. Shape position. The problem right now is that this fucking thing isn't updating like live, so it's frustrating trying to be like, all right, is it even working? Is it even getting updated? Like, do I need to save the thing and then it'll update? So I have to like, let's figure that out. Son of a bitch! Damn it, Dom! Son of a bitch. Let's see. Maybe saving actually does something. Yes and no. Yes and no. Obviously updated. It's a little faster. Okay, so it's up. It is updating live. Good. B. Let's see. Spawn, scale, rotation, velocity, simulate position. Maybe simulate position and shape position. Nothing. Convert position to vector. Turn that off. Shape position. Oh, fuck. I don't know, man. Set particles position. Shape position. Maybe we need to get rid of this, turn this off. Now we can fiddle with it a bit more. Over here. Okay. Oh. Did it just fucking crash? Son of a bitch. Hold on, it's fucking trying so hard right now. But it's not okay. This could be good. Like yes. It's a yes and a no kind of vibe right now. Let's do this. Disable. Disable. That down there. Shape position up top. Are you doing anything? Fuck no, he's not doing anything. Float from curve. Set this to 25. Zero. 25. Why is it breaking? Fuck. Five? Is that why? No. Ah, motherfucker, dude. Shape location. Okay, now it's going in another direction. Son of a bitch. 1, 1, 1. Multiply vector. Multiply vector by float. Random vector. There we go. Random vector is what we were looking for. Okay. Vector scale 5. But let's set this to like 500. So it goes fast. Set that to 50. Valuation type spawn every frame. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Look at that. It's like going all over the place. Oh, yes. Okay, perfect. So now what we do. Grab this. Copy. Paste. I'm actually glad we did that. It looks so much better now. Okay, set this to like 400. And then here is our alt. Oh, brother. Damn, dude. Nice. We have the FX for the alt right here. Damn. Fuck, bro. Shit. We can make it look better though, huh? Increase the spawn rate to like 10. There you go. Damn, bro. This shit looks so cool now. Look at all the lightning coming out of it. Imagine this is the ult. I mean, here's the animation, right? You do this anim, and then that starts triggering, and then you fall in the middle. Ah, it looks so good. Now we have to implement it, and of course I need to add a few more touch-ups on the center and create like a visual for where like the damage is, the AoE effect. But god damn, does this look cool. What's cool for me is I drew everything. This is all hand-drawn materials, ribbons, and it looks really cool. I'm gonna have to create another test map or something to test the VFX and the way it looks. But damn, bro. Damn, bro, this looks fucking amazing. I'm kind of trying to appreciate it here. The lightning coming out of it, going all over the place. The fucking... God damn. So the thing is we have to spawn these systems together, but separately. So they can't exist in the same system. There are 3 different systems for this FX that have to spawn in when Sonic triggers this animation. And then it'll spawn this, and then I don't know how long it'll last. It's going to be a stationary thing. But goddamn, bro. This is the vibe right here for sure. And the inside looks pretty crazy too, man. Like, holy shit. Fuck a Rooney. So fucking down right now, dude. I'm so hyped right now. Okay, this looks amazing. So delete, delete, delete. What's cool too is it's a different color from this effect. This lightning on him. That's his passive lightning effects. What's cool is it looks completely different from that lightning effect. So it's just super cool. It's a bit more like pronounced. It's something else to kind of like look at. Let's delete this. Yeah, delete. Because we don't give a shit about that anymore. Gotta make a new test map. This will probably be like a base test map to test out mechanics. I need another test map to test out effects and stuff, but or at least expand this test map to have something where I can test effects. Base. Super hyped right now. So see if we can add a little bit of touch up to the tornado effect. I want to put some stuff at the base area. I have so many ideas right now, it's crazy. It's probably going to take a handful of like this stuff, like the systems, to actually have the full Alt FX just boom. And it's just going to be a bunch of ribbons basically doing a lot of the work. Like the AoE is going to have like the wind pulling into it. We want a circle effect to make it look like here's when you enter this circle is where the damage starts to apply, kind of thing. So got quite a bit of work to do to make that happen, but I'm pretty confident based on what I just did that I can make it happen, and it'll be super cool too. And I'm pretty sure we can add physics, like not physics but collisions, so that way this stuff interacts with environments instead of going through walls and stuff and making it look a little jank. We can have it collide with environments and stuff, and maybe add some cool effects with that too. So the lightning might hit a wall as it's flying through around, and it'll collide off of it. Maybe leave an effect, like a static effect on it. There's a lot of stuff we can do with this that has me super excited, but all of that has to be kind of fleshed out some more. So into here, Sonic Alt FX. So yeah, it's super cool though to think that this is like, you know, what we can do, the extent of what we can do right now. I have to think about what I can or can't do for the AoE effect. So generate location event. Receive location event. Can I have multiple location events? Let's see. It'd be nice if I could have multiple location events. Oh, spawn per unit. No, spawn rate. Give me spawn rate. Give me like 1. There we go. Okay. So this is using a Taurus. So give me, oops. Give me a Taurus. This goes for 250. Oh, bruh, fuck, bruh. Okay. Super hyped right now. Super hyped. Hold on. Super. I don't need to do a location event. I don't need to use ribbons for this bit. Hold on. Oh shit, dude, I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. Fuck. It's so cool. Hold on. I'm gonna create a sprite right now. That's like a plume of smoke. Right? That's the vibe. We don't need the page assist for this. Because we're not creating a ribbon. And do I want to do... Yeah, you know what? Let's do the erase strategy because I like it. I like the erase strategy. Charcoals, elements, clouds. Perfect. They have a cloud brush. Nope. Motherfucker, dude. I don't want drawing assist. Why is this? When I don't want mirrored, it gives me mirrored, man. Can we just not with that shit? There we go. Trying to think. Maybe the cloud effect is not what we're looking for. We need like a brush. A proper brush here. Okay, let's take this PNG and see if we can make it into a sprite cloud effect. And then we're gonna make something really cool to surround the base of the VFX. And that way we can create just more fluff, because it needs more fluff. There's some things that just it needs it, you know. Come on. Call this sprite cloud. Okay. Over here. Assets, images, sprites. Create material. Do we have to create a material on this? I feel like we don't have to. Yeah, it's a material. you can see inside of it. Yeah. Okay. So it's a two-sided material. There we go. There we go. I'm trying to play with this for a second. This is such an additive. It looks better, honestly. That looks a lot better. Surface unlit. Okay. Okay. So go here. Sprite cloud matte. Sprite cloud material. Apply. You know what we know what we need to do. We need to add something to the base color. I think the darker it goes, the more it looks see-through. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. Copy, paste. Blend. No, it's not doing anything for it. Okay. Now, I mean, I don't like this white effect, but I mean, it's something. Yeah, it looks okay. It looks okay. Okay. Taurus, right? Taurus. Vortex. Force. Let's do burst instance on this one as well. Get rid of that. We'll do like 50 maybe. Where is everything? What's going on? Burst instantaneous. Right, initialize force. What is happening? There we go. Swear to God, sometimes, man. Bruh. Bruh. I've noticed with Unreal a lot of the cases involves essentially closing and reopening something. So I'm gonna just lean on that as like my go-to solution for everything. Okay. So close Sonic Alt fix. Of course, a horse, of course. I don't know why it fucking needs spawn rate just there. It's like it's so desperate it needs it. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think I know why. I think I know what's going on. I put this in the wrong spot. That might be what's going on. Fix issue. What the fuck, bro? Why do you need spawn rate there? I don't get it. Like, we don't need spawn rate there, dude. I fucking turn it off and it doesn't matter. For some reason, spawn burst, like, it desperately needs it. Whatever. Add drag. 10. Add force. 500. There we go. Check it out. $50. 500. Yeah, something like that is the effect we're going for. $350. Problem is it's see-through, so let's see if we can fix that. Additive, masked. Why? There we go. Still not, as beautiful, but I mean, something. It's something and it works. 500. $50. Let's go with 350. Instantaneous. 25. Spawn time. I feel like these need to fade in somehow. Loop duration. Loop count 2. Within 1 second of each other. Let's do 3 within 0.5 seconds of each other. Okay. Another idea here. Make this look better. It's just fucking. Fuck it. Hell yeah. Let's get stupid, man. Let's get fucking stupid with this shit. I don't even give a fuck anymore. It's so dumb. Interstate. Infinite. 5. It doesn't look good at all. Oh, bro. I can figure this out, but like fucking another day, maybe. I don't know. Just tired. I'm tired now. I've done a lot. I've done a lot of work. And I think I know what I can do for this to make it look better. But it's just gonna take a lot of time to, you know, get this down. Make it look good. Save all. Alright guys, I'm fucking tired. And we've worked for 2 hours and 30 minutes on this. And we've kind of figured out the Sonic Wind Ultimate, so I'll keep working on it. Next week on Friday, this coming week, I'm gonna have to figure out if I'm gonna stream this or not. I didn't want to stream it this week, but then I thought, you know, I didn't say anything, and I really needed to get this tornado done. I wasn't motivated to, but now that we've done it, I've got new motivation to work on this. So we're gonna keep grinding out this shit, figuring it all out. It's super fun though, and I'm super motivated. The vision, I think, is becoming clearer, and it's becoming more like realized as I work on it. And I'm super happy that people want to see what I'm doing. You know, Rex, Nix, my buddy CK are, you know, cheering me on as I keep working on this. So we'll keep at it. I'll keep updating the server, the Project Fighters server, with what's getting done and with what's happening. But I think I'm good today. Alright guys. Love y'all. I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.